Admiral Zexthak clicked his mandibles in satisfaction as he surveyed the tactical display aboard his flagship, the inevitable Victory. The human homeworld hung before them like a blue-green jewel, defenseless and ripe for conquest. 300 hegemony dreadnoughts surrounded Earth in perfect formation, their weapons charged and ready. Admiral, his aide, Commander Veltar, approached with obvious confusion. The humans are requesting a parley. They wish to discuss terms of surrender. Zexthak's 4 eyes narrowed. How presumptuous. What could these primitives possibly offer? Us? Their planet will make an excellent agricultural world once we've cleansed it of their presence. The view screen flickered to life, revealing a middle-aged human woman in a simple blue uniform. Her dark hair was streaked with silver, and her brown eyes held an unsettling calmness that made Zexthak's chitin crawl. "I am Admiral Sarah Chen of the Terran Defense Force," she said, her voice steady. "I'm authorized to negotiate the terms of Earth's surrender." Zexthak let out a series of clicking sounds that passed for laughter among his species. Surrender? You misunderstand your position, human. You have no terms to negotiate. Your world will be ours, and your species will serve as laborers in our mines, those of you we allow to live. Chen's expression didn't change. I see. Then you're not interested in our offer? What offer could you possibly make? Zexthak scoffed. You have no fleet. Your orbital defense platforms are scrap metal. Your ground-based weapons can't reach us. You're completely helpless. We're offering you one chance to leave our system peacefully, Chen replied. Turn your ships around and we'll pretend this never happened. The bridge erupted in chittering laughter. Commander Veltar wiped moisture from his compound eyes. Admiral, these humans are either insane or suffering from some form of species-wide delusion. They have nothing. Our sensors show no hidden fleets. No secret weapons. Their technology is centuries behind ours. Zexthak waved a clawed appendage dismissively. Indeed, human, your offer is rejected. You have 1 hour to prepare for orbital bombardment. We suggest you use it to make peace with whatever primitive deities you worship. Chen nodded slowly. I was hoping you'd reconsider. Unfortunately, you forced our hand. She paused, then spoke into her comm unit. All stations, this is Admiral Chen. Execute Protocol 7. Protocol 7? Zexthak's translator couldn't make sense of the term. What is Protocol 7? For the first time, Chen smiled. It wasn't a pleasant expression. You know, Admiral, you're right about one thing. Humans are technologically inferior to most spacefaring species. We're slower to develop, less naturally intelligent, and we lack the innate understanding of quantum mechanics that your species possesses. Finally, some sense from... But, Chen continued, there's one area where humans excel beyond all others. One field where our primitive brains somehow outpace the greatest minds in the galaxy. Zexthak felt a cold sensation spreading through his exoskeleton. What are you talking about? Mathematics, Admiral. Pure theoretical mathematics. You see, while your species was mastering faster-than-light travel, we were calculating the precise gravitational resonance frequency of stellar masses. While you were building energy shields, we were mapping the quantum entanglement patterns of dark matter. The tactical display began showing anomalous readings. Stars in the distance were shifting, not moving, but their spectral signatures were changing in impossible ways. Impossible, Veltar whispered. Those readings make no sense. Stars don't just... The first pulsar went critical. Zexthak watched in growing horror as a star 27 light-years away collapsed into itself, then exploded outward in a directed gamma-ray burst. The beam of destruction carved through space, precisely targeted at the hegemony's home system. You see, Chen explained conversationally, humans discovered something your species missed. With the right mathematical equations, you can cause quantum cascade failures in stellar cores. The energy release is substantial. Another star flared and died, its death scream aimed at the hegemony's secondary fleet positions. Then another, and another. "This is impossible," Zexthak's voice cracked. "You can't weaponize stars! The energy requirements alone are surprisingly modest when you understand the underlying mathematics," Chen interrupted. "A small quantum manipulation device, about the size of a refrigerator, planted near a star's core. We've been placing them for the past 50 years whenever your patrol ships weren't looking." The bridge alarms began wailing as gravitational sensors detected incoming radiation. The gamma-ray bursts were traveling at light speed, which meant, "Your capital world has approximately 14 minutes before it's sterilized," Chen noted. "Your secondary colonies have between 6 and 30 minutes depending on distance. We've been very thorough." Zexthak's legs gave out. He collapsed into his command chair, staring at the human who had just sentenced his entire civilization to death. You're monsters. You've destroyed entire star systems. Billions of innocent lives." "Innocent?" Chen's voice turned cold. "Your fleets have glassed 47 worlds in the past decade. Your agricultural worlds are populated by slave species working until they die. Don't talk to me about innocent lives." Commander Veltar was frantically working at his station. "Admiral! Emergency fold space jump. We can warn the homeworld. Evacuate." "No," Chen said quietly. "You can't." She gestured to her tactical display. "Our math team calculated the exact emergence points for fold space jumps from this location. Every route back to your territory leads directly through the path of a gamma-ray burst. Leave now, and you'll fly straight into annihilation." Zexthak stared at the human admiral with something approaching respect and absolute terror. "What do you want?" "Nothing from you," Chen replied. "This conversation is being broadcast across the galaxy. Every species, every empire, every wandering fleet. The message is simple. Earth is protected by the laws of physics themselves. Any attempt at invasion results in the complete destruction of the aggressor's civilization." She stood up from her chair. "Oh, and Admiral, you were wrong about one thing. We're not defenseless. We're the most dangerous species in the galaxy. We just prefer not to advertise it." The transmission ended. Zexthak sat in the silence of his doomed bridge, watching the countdown timer tick away the final minutes of his homeworld's existence. In the distance, another star died, its light aimed like a spear at the heart of everything he'd ever known. "They're just humans," he whispered to himself, finally understanding the cosmic joke. Just humans who had learned to kill stars.